What's up, y'all? This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. So I already had 3 cards pop out for y'all. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse, and 9 of Cups. So this guiding energy tells me that you are on the brink of some really prosperous unlock of abundance. It's definitely connected to your finances, but it's like it's way bigger than just that. It's connected to this overall feeling of purpose and like I'm doing what I was meant to do. It's like Queen of Pentacles is here. This is an energy of like, yes, very abundant and also very generous. You're a very generous, nurturing energy. And it's like having so much that it's easy to give, and the more you give, the more you receive, and it's just like a really beautiful flow that you can cultivate. It's coming out in the reverse with the Justice in reverse, and so the way it feels is like there's some sort of energy that's connected. It's like a past energy. I don't mean that as like a person. It doesn't really feel like that. It's like some sort of energy you've kind of been storing in the body or in your energetic field that's kind of like keeping this from going through all the way at this time. Like it's like the last little unlock, the last little edit or tweak that you need to just let this energy flow through. And yeah, backed by the 9 of Cups, it's like you're so close to the 10 of Cups. You're so close to this like really abundant future that you have, like, and it's definitely with 9 of Cups, I feel like a really important time to count the blessings that you do have right now. Really keep feeding the energy that is working for you right now. The more you can kind of give deliberate energy to those cups that are already here, the more it's just gonna like turn into a snowball effect and invite more and more. 7 of Cups. Yeah, anything is possible right now. There's so many potentials here that are like promising success. So definitely a good time to do your prosperity meditations or whatever. Like go into yourself and really like visualize your highest self. What does it feel like? What does it look like? What do I want to be doing on a daily basis? Like how do I like to spend my time? And like figure out how you're gonna build off that and make that your reality. It's something here that's like, it really lights you up to do it. It's like guiding you in your path. The Lovers. This is about self-reflection right now to me. And I'm definitely going to want to go back and get some more information on this Justice card in reverse so we can figure out what that blockage is for you right now. But let's expand on the Lovers card a little bit. It's like, wow. Yeah, there's a lot being reflected to you right now. There's a lot of internal like processing and reorganizing almost your energies. Like it's really time to assess what's here, what's being felt, and where are the edits that you need to make. Like it's followed by 5 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Wands, and the Empress in reverse. So this tells me that like there's a lot being reoriented right now in terms of how you view yourself and like your relationship with yourself, and that feels like the biggest key right now. Like it's requiring a lot of attention and energy right now, and it's very worthwhile to invest that energy into yourself, into yeah, like editing how you see yourself. There's a lot that's been kind of like internal battles going on in the past, and it's like the Empress is here, Queen of Pentacles is here, but they're showing out in the reverse because it's like there's a deeper way that you're going to be able to unlock them and access them. But this tells me that people have a lot of love for you, a lot of respect for you. You're like a light to a lot of people, And yeah, it's once again this very nurturing, this very generous type of energy. Like, you feel like home to people, you give them that space of comfort, and like, you reflect their light. It's like real, recognize real. The people that you do attract are genuinely like reflections of your light. And there was one other thing I was gonna say. It'll come to me. It was something off of like you are home to a lot of people. You just basically have a really beautiful aura about you that is like really seen and felt by people, but it's like there's something a little bit that's let's clarify this justice in reverse, because there's something that's not blocking you, it's not that deep, but it's like a little bit causing resistance and allowing all these blessings to flow through. Clarify the justice in reverse. Three of Cups, the Sun, and Four of Wands. These are cards of major celebration and success. Like, first of all, the Sun being the centerpiece, like that's the most positive card in the deck. It assures success, whatever that feels like and looks like to you, on a really deep, authentic, genuine level. And yeah, Three of Cups to me is all about celebration, having community to celebrate with, in this sense of like connectivity. And then Four of Wands is like, I mean, there are some cards coming up here that like I associate with a divine lover. Like, we do have the Lovers here, and Four of Wands I also associate, I call it the 1111 card. And I mean, more so, it definitely just means that you're on the right track. I'm like, justify this justice card in reverse, and they just said everything's good, basically. So maybe it's just like energies that are working their way out, and it's nothing that you really need to alright, let's see. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords, and the Star in reverse. Trust that there's a lot of healing happening right now. With the Nine of Swords, it's like some of this lingering energy of like kind of disappointment in the self, and I can see how that would be blocking, or not blocking, but kind of hindering this Queen of Pentacles and this Empress from coming out in the upright position, because it's like you're still harboring some sort of like almost like self-resentment or disappointment maybe in how you handled something in the past. And with the Star card here, it's definitely like asking for you to find forgiveness for the self, and that kind of, that space of peace. And as much as you nurture others and bring light to others, is there a way that you can bring that to yourself and really allow yourself to release this kind of lingering energy of disappointment in the self? And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's this card of like, these people are, they're struggling, they are malnourished, they're like experiencing poverty in a lot of ways, and there's this church window lit up right next to them. Like, there is help, there is support here, but they're not really paying any mind to it. They're kind of just staying locked in their like their despair. It's a card of self-pity in a lot of ways, but it's here in the reverse. It tells me that this is an energy that you maybe have been prey to in the past to some extent, but you're moving out of this, and you're learning how to just like ask for support where you need it, and realizing that's okay. And it's also more than okay, it's necessary at times to be able to turn to your community and your loved ones, and the outlets that you have accessible for that extra support to get you through whatever like hard era that you're moving through. And I feel like, yeah, so you're learning to do that, and you're on your path of healing. There's still some of this energy left over, but you're working your way through it. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little. Okay, let's go deeper. Is there any additional guidance around this? Eight of Wands. This is a card of communication, of really fast moving forward momentum energy. So I feel like there may be some sort of communication of some sort, or opportunity, or something external coming in really fast and really deliberately, and it's gonna kind of like provide this way forward for you. It's going to create this momentum to really get you through this. And like I said, you're headed straight for the sun. Sorry. You're headed straight for this really intense abundance and success. I am a little curious about, like, you know how I was feeling something around the Lovers card and the Four of Wands, but it was like, it's definitely mainly about you right now, but I am wondering if there's some sort of divine connection that's wanting to be talked about or poked through. The Devil. Judgment in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting, the energy that's coming up with this. It's like, because this feels like there's some sort of connection, divine connection, that is wanting to poke through. It's definitely not requiring like the forefront of your energy or your attention at this time, but there is a message here around it. And with Judgment in the reverse, I feel like it's a connection, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like a connection that you've had through a long span of time. And you've known this person a long time, so in a lot of ways they are an energy of the past, because like you share history with this individual. But especially with the Devil here, the Devil has two meanings for me with this right now. It is one of like, the Devil is a very grounded energy actually. It's very right now it's giving this energy of like, this has been like, you do have long history with this individual, and you have a long future with this individual too. I don't know if this is necessarily a love romantic connection. It could be, or it could be any type of like soulmate type of energy. We can share these with anyone, with our friends, with our family, whoever. It's like you just have that kind of like really deep connection with this person. It's like a soul remembrance type of energy. Like, I've known you for lifetimes. We are playing through karmic cycles. Like, it's deep. But with this connection, it feels like there's some sort of illusion at play with it, with the Devil here. Like, the way this card is depicted, these people are slaves to the Devil, and they have these chains around their necks. But the chains are so loose around their neck that they could just pull it off. It's an illusion that they are held hostage there. And all it takes is deliberate awareness and intention to simply take the chains off and decide, like, I choose freedom. It feels like in some way this energy is kind of like keeping you. It's like it had to start out with these really divine cards around it, because it's like, I don't want you to cut this person out necessarily, or like you know, view this as a bad connection by any means. It feels like this is a connection that's very divine and strategically placed into your life. And like I said, I feel like there's still a long way to go with it and playing out the karmic cycles that need to be. But there is some sort of illusion here. There is some sort of like way that they are, you know, let's clarify the devil a little bit, because it's a little unclear to me. It's like, let's see, Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. It definitely feels like this is a connection with karmic cycles playing through, and you're gonna have to trust that process. It's like I said, I think you've known this individual for a lifetime, so like even like energies from a past lifetime that didn't get fully balanced or whatever, like they have to do that in this lifetime. And the High Priestess here in reverse, it's asking for a certain surrender to your intuition with this, and really feeling it through moment by moment, and also using your brain through this with the Page of Swords in reverse. Like really, I feel like there could be a call for like maybe some like editing of your energetic boundaries with this individual, in a way that like y'all still are in connection, y'all are still playing through your karmic cycles, but in a way that's actually going to lead to balance in the end. And also in a way that, I don't know, I feel this devil energy, it almost feels like they're part of what's been contributing to this kind of like, maybe this disappointment you're experiencing is connected to this connection in some way. Like maybe you have disappointment around how you treated this person, or how things ended up, or like how you behaved in a certain, like there's just an energy of disappointment here that's kind of colored the way that you see yourself and the way that you feel you deserve blessings. And it's just not true. It's an illusion, and it's just simply part of all these cycles that have to play through karmically with this individual. So like I said over here, like please, like I feel like this is a call to find that space of forgiveness and compassion for yourself, and knowing that you did your best with what tools you had, with like how you were able to bring yourself to the situation. And if the disappointment is in how they reacted as well, like bringing forgiveness and compassion to them. And like I said, exercise your boundaries however you need to, in order for this to find balance. Okay. I'm gonna get a concluding card with the Priestess of Light Oracle. What is our concluding energy for Aries? Power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. Yeah, that really resonates with all of this, because it's like you have so much power here, you have so much success potential to you, and it's like you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, all of this. It's like very accessible, very available to you. It's just asking for you to really reclaim it and embody it, and it's like give yourself whatever you need to allow that to come through. Like if it's requiring some sort of forgiveness or certain energetic boundaries with a certain connection, like do that, make that happen, and it's all yours. You have such intense divine power about you. Alright, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this resonated with you, and if it did, please like, comment, subscribe. And I'm also offering personal readings at this time, so if you're interested in that, my email will be in the description below, and you can send me an email. Alright, namaste. The divine in me bows to the divine in you.